Thanks to the arrival of the microchip in domestic appliances, the 80s was a time when the general public began to see everyday examples of technological innovation. Major developments in this decade include those of communications and entertainment. Motorola, having spent over 15 years and an expense of over $100 million in research costs, finally introduced the world's first portable cellular phone. Called the Motorola Dynatec 8000X, also known as the brick for its shape, was invented by Dr. Martin Cooper and was considered lightweight for its time, weighing in at about 28 ounces. Due to the significant increase in cellular network development during this decade, a drastic popularity in cell phones was evident from about 1983 to the end of the decade. Since the 70s, arcade games and video games have been growing in popularity and by 1982 were a major industry. Unfortunately, it experienced a tremendous crash in late 1983 but was successfully revived by the release of the Nintendo Entertainment System in June 1986. The NES, which was first exhibited at the Consumer Electronics Show in June 1985, was an American version of a Japanese Famicom console. It would claim 90% of the American video game market by 1989. Those who have experienced the 80s would know that it was a turning point for technology, where many of the most popular consumer products today made their mark in this decade while continuing to develop in further decades to come.